This is my favorite tree, by the way. You see, perfection is not necessary. I can't do broad pull-ups here. We'll have to change place. This is how dirty your hand should look when you're training outside. This is exactly what I will be eating today after the training in the park. Some meat and basically some fruits. Even the bowl here with carrots, yellow bell pepper, and tomatoes and some olives. Usually I don't put some olives like that, and I eat them sometimes, but usually I don't eat that much tomatoes either, but I eat a lot of carrots. I eat a lot of yellow bell peppers. I love green apples, so I eat a lot of green apples. I love bananas. I eat a lot of bananas. And sometimes I have a handful of walnuts. Walnuts are great. They're nutrient dense. The meat has a lot of nutrition. Protein, of course, my protein comes from the meat. I don't eat rice. I don't eat bread. I haven't had bread for well over a year now. I don't eat potatoes anymore. I don't eat sweet potatoes anymore. So this is basically what I eat, what I usually eat. And usually I don't, also by the way, I usually don't drink lemon water. Usually I just have regular water. But today I wanted to switch it up a little bit. The bananas have a lot of potassium, walnuts, a lot of minerals. So basically all of this is fruit and meat, because the tomatoes, the bell peppers, and the olives, they're actually savory fruits. The carrots are true roots. So a carrot is a true root. It is one single root. It is not a tuberous root like a potato. So it's not starchy. It's not as starchy. Apples are not nutritiously dense, but they have a lot of antioxidants and they hydrate me. I need hydration. I prefer getting my hydration from the bell peppers, the carrots, the tomatoes, the fruits, the true roots, and sweet fruits. I like to get my water from that instead of water. So I have a little bit of water, but as you know, I dry fast the whole day. I'm still in a fasted state. I haven't had anything. This is everything I will have today. I might actually add some more, because this might not be enough. I eat a lot. I eat quite a lot. So, and I need to eat more. So I might actually get some more meat. And I always save food. I don't throw away anything unless I have to. And so I might get some leftovers from yesterday as well, but that will be later. All right, so my training today was, pull-ups. In the winter, my training is more like a body split, but in the summer and in the spring right now, it's getting warmer and warmer, so I am actually going more and more full body. I like that. So my training is a little bit longer, but it's not as intense. As a natural, you have to train pretty frequently. Otherwise, it won't grow. The muscles won't grow. And you have to eat quite a lot as well. So you have to just eat a lot, train a lot, sleep a lot, quality sleep, sleeping well, and get rid of stress and all of that stuff. And that is how you will gain muscles. But it's all about how you look also. You can see how much, if you have fat, belly fat and so forth, but you shouldn't worry too much about that. You should just eat a lot, train a lot, and tighten your eating window. If you gain too much fat, tighten that eating window to, instead of 2 hours or 3 hours, you go 1 hour, 1 meal per day, and you fast all day. I do that. I fast all day. I like to train in the morning because training is, energizing. That is how I start the day. and then in the evening I eat a lot, then I get tired and so forth. So this is what I eat in a day. Usually I like to have some organ meats as well, but I don't eat it every day, but almost every day actually. And I eat some liver and kidneys usually, and heart. And I like lamb meat as well. It's not just pork like today. And also usually eat a lot of eggs as well, but I don't eat it every day. And get some water. You see, now I'm breaking my dry fast, which is fine. You have to break your ketosis. I don't eat vegetable oils. There is no vegetable oils here. I cook this with the fat. I always save the fat and so forth. So, if you have some fatty fish, this will counter the omega-6 from the meat and, the walnuts and so forth. But it is not the whole, it's not too, you don't have to worry too much about it, as long as you're dry fasting a lot during the day as well, and then you eat during the evening. You don't have to worry too much about that stuff, because the fasting will, keep your insulin, keeping everything very low, and your inflammation, of course, very low, because you're not having any food all day. But now I will spike the insulin and I will have food today, but just during this, eating window. I will try to eat this during 1 hour if I can. If I can't, I will extend it a little bit, half an hour, 2 hours, if it doesn't work. 2 hours is also pretty well. You won't get too fat actually, so it's all right. So it's pretty funny how I eat very similarly to the way Nietzsche ate. He ate a bunch of, some steak, and then he ate a lot of fruit. So, well, perhaps he ate too much fruit, but I have a lot of fruit here, and then I have meat, and that works very well for me. So you gotta find your diet. This has basically become my diet. This is the way I eat. So if it works for you, and you love it and you enjoy it, then it's great. Then it will work in the long run. You won't have bad sleep, you won't have stress, you won't have anything. All right, that is very important. So you see my principle, joy in the process. You have to have joy in the process. And you have to love those pull-ups as well. You have to love all of those things. Otherwise it won't work. And don't do pull-ups if you don't like it. Do something else. All right, so that's how a philosopher eats. That's what I eat in a day. I will see you tomorrow.